Honestly, I don't know what to say. So like the previous foster family did all they could to rob me and then assault me, so that I wouldn't come back to their house. And then now they're stalking me and paying people at the shelters, and lying to the shelter staff who obviously know it's a lie, but they're going along with it anyway, and the OW workers to try to harass me out of the city to go back to the city that they live in, so that I'll use them as a place for them to stay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going back there, especially after what the police there did. And honestly, I didn't know why they were doing that, but I think it's just because they're like, it doesn't matter what we do to you, you're gonna forgive us and we're gonna be in your life anyway. So even if we murder you or like murder your kids, we're still gonna be in your life. You still won't have to have us in your life. You're still gonna forgive us. And I'm like, and the problem is that they're actually paying prostitutes and whores to send me the relay messages for them. They're like, I'm gonna pay you $20 to say this to her. And they think it's not whoring themselves out or getting into prostitution, which what that is. And I'm like, okay, like I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, that's what they were doing. They were like, yeah, why aren't you coming back to our house? And I'm like, because you physically assaulted me for no reason and without provocation. Like, and then you got the police involved by lying to them about me because you were scared that you had to pay back the money that you owed me, which you have to do regardless of whether or not I know about it. So like, I don't understand what their point is. And I'm like, why aren't they leaving me alone? And it's because they actually think that we're friends. And I'm like, we're not friends. Like, I don't want to be friends with you. And I've been trying my best to get you out of my life for the longest time. And they think they have like a right to take this revenge on me because they're like, yeah, when you lived on loan, you didn't even contact us ever. And I'm like, yeah, because of all the awful things you did to me when I was a kid. I was just a kid and you were saying and doing all that shit. Like, what the fuck? And not once have they been able to admit this. They're like, oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Oh, I didn't know. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I didn't. Oh my god, did I do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. And I'm like, yeah, we're still not gonna be friends. Like, I'm still not gonna have you in my life after all that. And like a bunch of guys, they were paying them to molest me so that I would somehow be convinced that every guy that I come across is gonna molest me or rape me, and I'm never gonna get married. I might as well live at home for the rest of my life with them anyway. And I'm like, are you insane? You think I'm not gonna be able to make any friends because everybody in the entire world and in this country is so stupid and lame and retarded like you, because you've somehow managed to convince everybody of your bullshit because they're somewhat kind of like you. Like, I don't really care. If they make it sound like I never forgive anyone, and I'm like, obviously some things are forgivable, some things aren't forgivable. Use your brain to figure that out.